Howdy folks, it's a Tall Turtle here. Welcome back to Forza Motorsport 7. We're in the middle of the Evolution Championship doing the Mazda MX-5 Cup Spec Series. 3 races down, we're in 7th place in the standings. These cars and I are frenemies. I like them, they're cute, but I just don't do very well with small little sport coupes. However, we have been doing much better than we have been in, say, like the Solstice, for example. These seem to grip a little bit better and I don't spin out as much. We have traction control off, ABS off, stability off. We're running raw, and let's keep running. Homestead. This one should be okay, I think. All right, we'll do a second gear start and see how this goes. And we'll have a little bit of chat this first lap, and then we'll do the race in silence. I can concentrate, but all the cars are the same, so if you don't do as well, it's because you're not as good as you need to be. Or they spin you out, which has been happening to me. So I think in the last race we had a 2nd place finish, which wasn't bad considering I spun out twice and I spun myself out. But otherwise, this series isn't going that great. Like I said, these cars are cute. I love them in real life, but in this game I just have a hard time connecting with them and racing as well as I could. Compared to like the old muscle cars and things, I do much better with those, for example. In fact, I even do better with the really fancy fast cars. But these little sport coupes are hard. This is easier than the Solstice. It's easier. Well, it's the easiest of the sport coupes I've tried. You still got to be really careful. A lot of power in a small package. You shift the weight around quite easily, and when you do that, scary things can happen. You just got to be careful. Anyway, enough chit-chat. I'm going to try to concentrate so I can at least maybe finish this race in the top 3 or something, which would be nice, because right now it's not going so well. And I'll see you at the finish line. And that was me not rev matching. I got a little excited about my downshifts there. And that's what happens with any car. But with these cars, you can't even recover. In the old muscle cars, if you don't rev match and you start to kick the back end out, just put the clutch back in. And these things, it's all over. So let's make our way back up to the front. That was the same corner they hit me last time. Who was hitting me? See all those arrows? Those are people hitting me. That was a bummer, but let's get back into it here. not another spin out. No, 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 no. I was aiming too much for that last good turn that I need for the mod that I forgot there's a person there. He tried to spin me out, but here we go. Long lap. I'm gonna stop chit-chatting. And I'm gonna go for that last good turn, and hopefully up 1 or 2 more places here before we get to the finish line. Get second? No. Third? Second? Second. How did that happen? And that brings us to 5th. Alright, penultimate race. Here we go. Lime Rock. Here we go. Okay. Let's see if I can keep my composure here on this one. This is going to be a tricky track because some of these corners get tighter as you... Oh boy, don't spin me out in the beginning. Really? Seriously? Somebody just pushed me into them and I'm hung up and I'm getting spun out. I'm not spun out, but they're trying to... I have to remember where the best places are to pass people on this thing. Because this is another corner that gets tighter. A bunch of these get tighter as you go. I think there's a good spot to pass right around here. I think. Yeah, right in here. And get around them. Oh yeah. And then we got the chicane, which should be a problem. As long as I don't go too fast. There we go. That worked out how I planned. 5 laps of this stuff, huh? So far, so good. Let's make the best of it and see if we can get a victory, finally. took me 5 races to figure this car out, but I think I finally did. Hopefully it's not too late. Hopefully we get decent enough in the standings that we're happy with it. And let's finish this race before we lose too much concentration. One final corner, which we can take wide open. You just aim for the apron there and slide up to the apron there and get the good turn and win the race. Where's the stand? Right here somewhere? Alrighty, we moved up to second. Here we go. Final race. Dubai it is. Okie dokie. Alright, at least we have a wall on both sides to keep us where we need to go. And again, no traction control, no stability control, no ABS. We're just running this completely raw. We even have friction assist off, so we're making it hard on ourselves. Average difficulty, just to keep things consistent throughout the Forza Cup here. And I don't expect this to go as well as the previous race went, but it shouldn't be too terribly bad. Hopefully, as long as we don't get spun out. If we get spun out, it's kind of over in some ways. Let's just keep an eye on those arrows so we know where the other cars are. And 3 laps of this stuff. Okie dokie, I'm going to concentrate and knock this guy out of my way. And see you. I'm going to clear my throat too. And we'll see you at the end of the race. So let me explain to you what's happening here. My family came home as I was racing that lap, and they came down to talk to me and see what I was doing, and completely distracted me. So then I totally lost it, and then I got hit by all those people. So that's what happened there. big bummer. I'm not going to redo the race though because I don't need to redo it to get the objective. The objective, I believe, is just to finish the thing. So we're going to try to finish, see if I can get my concentration back, and I'll see you at the finish line, I guess, as originally planned. Well, that was incredibly frustrating for the reasons already mentioned, but that's okay. I'm just curious to see where it put us in the standings, so let's have a peek. Oh, hey, we're at 19th. Very cool. Alright, how far down do we drop? Oh, all the way down to 7th. Huge bummer. That's okay. Let's finish this up. Alrighty, we still got a check mark because all I had to do was just complete it, which we did. It was kind of a bummer of an ending. Too bad. It took me 5 races to figure out the car, but that's okay. Maybe we'll do it a free play someday. Anyway, that is enough for me for right now, and I'll catch you next time.